The heroin came in vials, little plastic vials, and I would find them all over the place. If I sold all, if today I could sell all the heroin that I destroyed, I'd probably be a rich man, okay? The Vietnamese would come up to the wire. The soldiers would throw things over the wire, cigarettes, whatever they could scrounge, and the Vietnamese would throw the vials back over the wall. That's every evening in the company, the soldiers would. I sent a lot of soldiers every day by bus from Long Binh to Saigon, and they worked in the port at Saigon, and then in the evening they would come back. The operations were 24 hours at the port, but they would exchange shifts. And in the evening, the soldiers would separate into two principal groups, the druggies and the alkies. And
Meaning alcoholics? Yeah.
Well, not alcoholics, but those that
drink,
partook alcohol as opposed to drugs.
I see.
And the soldiers were pretty clever in how, you'd go into the soldiers' quarters sometimes and you'd do a little shakedown, but they would always have the drugs in a common area, so you couldn't. I don't know where that came from, so you just dealt with it the best you could to try to keep a lid on it, but there was no real controlling it. But I did catch one sergeant with drugs, and I busted him out of the Army. I had to set an example. He was a good soldier. But when you catch him red-handed with drugs, you can't ignore it, or everybody thinks it's acceptable. And of course it's not. So Vietnam to me it's not something that I know a lot of people, and I didn't experience combat in Vietnam. I mean, I was in some situations where artillery was coming in close to where I was, but I personally didn't engage in combat. And I know that some soldiers, even today, still have problems dealing with their experiences there. I forget about it. It was a time in my life where everything just didn't seem to fit. Nothing made sense. So you just get through it and move on. That has been my feelings about Vietnam.